Hello, so welcome to this video on finite differences. This is a topic in numerical analysis and we will discuss a few problems here using Newton's forward and backward difference interpolation formula. Again, this is a sequel of my earlier classes. So from this following table, find tan 0.26. This is problem 1. You are given the values of x and tan x. So we use Newton's backward interpolation formula. So we make a table with x and fx, and the backward difference, this is 0.1511 minus 0.1003, which is 0.0508. Likewise, we calculate the differences and write it in between. Again, here we take the difference 0.0540, 0.0526, write this in between, and likewise for del cubed y, write the difference here, and del raised to 4y, we write the difference. Now Newton's backward interpolation formula states that y equal to yn plus r del yn plus r into r plus 1 by 2 factorial del squared yn plus r into r plus 1 into r plus 2 by 3 factorial del cubed yn, and so on. R is x minus xn by h. We have to find tan 0.26. So it's 0.26, xn is 30, the final value, by the difference is 0.05. So you get it as 0.26 minus 0.30 by 0.05, which is minus 0.8. So your del yn is 0.0540. Again, if you look at del squared yn, it will be 0.0014. Del cubed yn is 0.0004. And what is del raised to 4 yn? It is 0.0002. Now, why are we taking the backward difference formula? Because we have to find tan 26, which is close to 0.30. We are finding tan of 0.26, which is close to 0.30. So substituting these values in the formula, we get it as your del raised to del yn is 0.0540. You have these values, so you get yn is 0.3093, that is yn, and you have r is minus 0.08 into del yn, which is 0.0540, plus r into r plus 1 by 2 factorial, that is minus 0.8 into minus 0.8 plus 1 by 2 del squared yn is 0.0014, plus minus 0.8 minus 0.8 plus 1 into minus 0.8 plus 2 by 6 into del cubed yn is 0.0004, and then you have r, which is minus 0.08 into minus 0.08 plus 1 minus 0.08 plus 2 into minus 0.08 plus 3 into del cubed yn, del raised to 4 yn, which is 0.0002. by 4 factorial, which is 24, and we stop here because we don't have values beyond del raised to 4 yn. So simplifying, you get it as 0.26602, and that is your tan 26. Coming to the next problem, consider the following table. You have the weight and number of students, and find the number of students whose weight is less than 45. Now here we will take the cumulative frequency table because we have to find the number of students whose weight is less than 45. So less than 40 is 31. What is less than 50? 31 plus 42, which is 73. Less than 60 will be 73 plus 51, which is 124. Less than 70 will be 124 plus 35, which is 159, and less than 80 will be 159 plus 31, which is 190. Now we have to find 45, which is close to 40. So we use the forward difference table. So again we make a table. What do we have here? X and y equal to fx. So delta y will be 73 minus 31, which is 42. Again we write it in between. Likewise we calculate all these differences. Del squared y is 51 minus 42, which is 9. We write it in between and we calculate it for the rest. Del cubed y is minus 16 minus 9, which is minus 25, and del raised to 4y will be 12 plus 25, which is 37. So r is x minus x naught by h, that will be 45 minus 40 by 10. H is 10, so it is 0.5. Now f of 45 will be y naught plus r del y naught plus r into r minus 1 by 2 factorial into del squared y naught plus r into r minus 1 into r minus 2 by 3 factorial del cubed y naught. We go on up to del raised to 4 y naught here. So f of 45 will be y naught is 31, r is 0.5, delta y naught is 42 plus 0.5 into 0.5 minus 1 by 2, del squared y naught is 9, and then you have 0.5 into 0.5 minus 1 into 0.5 minus 2 by 6, del cubed y naught is minus 25 plus 0.5 into 0.5 minus 1 into 0.5 minus 2 into 0.5 minus 3 by 4 factorial is 24, and what is del raised to 4 y naught? It is 37. So calculating, you get it as 47.86. So since we are on number of students, we approximate it to 48. And what is the number of students getting between 40 and 45 marks? That will be F45 minus F40. That is number of students getting, this is weight, number of students having the weight as 45 and weight as 40. So this will be 48 minus 31, because F40 is 31, and that will be 17. So we have come to the end of this session, where we discussed a few problems on Newton's forward and backward difference formula on finite differences. Thank you.